What up, Houston Texans fans? Week 4 is here.
Yeah.
The JJ Watt Day is here. Battle Red Day is
Yes.
here. Whatever you want to call it. JJ gets his red jacket going in the Texans Hall of Fame.
Hell
We
yeah.
wear our elegant but sexy red jerseys that I wish would become permanent.
Hell yeah.
Red. And the red helmets too?
I believe so.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
I
wear a
hope
red shirt on Sunday.
It's gonna be sick seeing CJ and them in those. Um,
I want them to be our permanent helmets.
I think I think they will be next year.
I'm fine with that.
Kind of got to. They are one of them.
unless we go to the baby blue.
And that's another one. H Town Blues, what they already signed off on. So that's going to be a beautiful one for sure. Texans versus Steelers. We got the injury report as of Thursday. So we have Robert Woods, full participant. Jimmy Ward, full participant. Jalen Petrie, full participant. Shaq Mason, full participant. Shaquille Griffin, full participant. Jonathan Grenard, full participant. Jared Fant, George Fant, full participant. Tank Dell, full participant. Uh, Michael Dieter, I think.
Michael Dieter.
Dieter, limited, still practice. And then
Sucks.
there was 4 that did not practice.
Mm-hmm.
Laremy Tunsil,
Mm.
Tavier Thomas,
Mm.
Denzel Perryman,
Mm.
and Josh Jones.
All right, the Josh Jones makes me nervous because he was already the backup left tackle. Now who's going to do it?
We got Fant, bro. No, just kidding.
They might move him over there.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
the fucked up part is that all you got to do to win this game is keep them pass rushers off CJ, and I think we could win. And our O-line is really hurt now.
Yeah. I seen how Petrie bruised his lung. Lamar Jackson kneed him in the fucking chest like he was a Mortal Kombat character, and that shit looked like it hurt.
Yeah, that looked bad. I was like, oh.
So,
okay.
but he's fine and he should be able to play this week, and I'm okay with that. I'm happy he's back.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
I think defensively, if you get Petrie and Ward out there,
Yeah.
communication-wise, is going to be amazing.
It might be a long day for Najee. It might be a real long day for Najee.
It's been a long season for him, and we're 3 games in. So.
Well, don't get your shit together now. Just
I
wait
don't-
one more week.
oh, my bad. I was watching the game.
Yeah.
That's why I whacked myself on the head.
Yeah. I don't need him to get his shit together either. I traded him. So
Yeah, and I think from like a Texan standpoint, defensive wise, I'm not too worried about what that offense can and can't do. It all starts with Kenny Pickett.
yeah.
Mhm.
And if we're being honest, because we've watched way too many Steelers games already, it's not much. He struggled against the Raiders defense a little at times.
Yeah.
So it gives me hope.
Mhm.
But then when you
Plus what our secondary did last weekend gives me hope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stoked for our defense. I think it's going to be a good game.
That, and if you look at the game that Pittsburgh played against Cleveland, Cleveland was able to get to the quarterback.
Yeah.
I think we can get to the quarterback.
big game for Will Anderson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, man, please let it be your first ever 2-sack game on JJ Watt Day while TJ Watt's in the building.
That would be sick.
You're right.
I saw
It
a
does right
comment.
itself.
Yeah, I saw a comment today. They were talking about CJ Stroud, and somebody was like, "They're gonna have to make sure JJ's brother doesn't get to him because he's gonna be there every single time." And I was like,
Maybe,
"Yeah,
but
I'm not worried about it."
I mean, I am, but what's the point? We're still like CJ. I don't worry about CJ though.
I'm not.
CJ's
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't worry about
CJ's a
CJ.
little bit of an asshole.
Yeah.
Like he believes in himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He is a well-respected, God-holy man, but when it comes to him putting that helmet on, there's something that a loose screw in him a bit. Where
Yeah.
like, nope, move, fuck, all right, fuck you, like
I like it though.
he knows how to turn it on and off, and it's kind of funny because we spoke about this draft time around.
Mhm.
Will Anderson and him were kind of the same. It's like off of the field, they're everything you want in a superstar. They're everything you want your franchise pillars to be. On the field, they got a loose screw on them where they like, all right, I'm gonna go out and get mine, like,
yeah.
and I'm gonna look out for my team. Like, it's a perfect 1-2 combo. It feels like, and CJ's been overshadowing everything, which he deserves. He won a rookie of the month, I believe,
Yeah.
or the first 3
Cheers.
weeks. So, dude, I mean, yeah, rookie of the month.
I think if you keep those pass rushers off him, CJ has a big week. If Garoppolo could pass the ball on that team, then I think CJ can.
Yeah, no doubt.
And then considering like how Jimmy Ward and Devontae were eating in the middle of the field, it's like that's kind of what Robert Woods and Nico Collins do anyway.
I mean, even Jordan's stupid love had a touchdown on him, so
True.
and he looks like trash right now. So
Patrick Storm said, with 244 passing yards against the Steelers on Sundays, Stroud will move into the top 5 for most passing yards ever by a player in his first 4 career games. Do you think he gets it?
I think he can easily.
I think he gets 244 on the Steelers.
I feel like he's putting up a 300 piece.
I was gonna say I feel like he could put up 3.
I'm gonna say he's gonna get close. I was thinking 270-ish.
Because he did what, 280-ish, right, against Jags?
But you get 90 rushing yards this week.
Okay.
Well, because like let's just be real. Like their O-line's better than ours, but how much better is Damian Pierce than fucking Jerome Ford? Like I think Pierce can get you like 50 or 60, and Singleton ran the ball real good in the fourth quarter the other day. So Singletary. So I think we get close to 100 rush yards.
And Slovak did say he's going to keep implementing the run game. He may do some running with maybe Tank or somebody else in somewhere.
Yeah.
That 49ers offense. The receivers, though, I mean.
I was just about to ask about that.
Yeah, it feels like all eyes are on Tank right now. But do you see Nico Collins having a bounce back game, I guess, in this one?
I think they're going to fluctuate. Yeah. You're just depending on how the defense plays. I think Nico Collins does have a good week this week.
What about your favorite one, Mechie?
You got to unleash the Mechie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think Mechie gets unleashed this week?
Nah, I think Mechie don't get unleashed until like halfway, after the halfway mark. It was because I think they're trying to figure out how his body responds still.
Yeah, I think so too. Do you think they slowly kind of ease him into the offense and let him play a little bit more?
No, I think what it's going to take is like Nico Collins to have like 2 really bad weeks, and then they're going to be like, all right, we're over you now, motherfucker. Next. And then Mechie's going to shine.
I'm cool with that.
That's how I think that's going to go.
Because I was really annoyed when they were like, the Texans have the worst wide receiver core in football.
Yeah, that was fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I wish they would try to see what Mechie could do before Noah Brown comes back, though.
That's why I'm asking, because I really want to see what this fool is up to and what he could do, because I think he's going to be one of our better receivers. And I think he
might be the best.
Yeah, I know. But we don't know that yet until Tank, because of Tank Dell, he ain't done nothing. But I want to see them like let him go out there, play a little bit this week, see what happens, and then more and more and more until he's finally just, all the way out there.
The thing with Mechie, and I think people forget, is he's an Alabama guy. He played in one of the toughest, the toughest division in college.
Mm-hmm.
All the hell stuff went off. He kind of went away. Nobody really talked about him. And this year right now, it's perfect. We always talk about with this team that people are flying under the radar, especially because all eyes are, like Will Anderson said, all eyes are on the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I just go out and do my thing, and it's just extra stuff. And with Mechie, it's going to go hand in hand with the quarterback, but Tank Dell's doing his thing, Nico Collins is doing his thing. So it's like slowly you're going to start to see Mechie, I feel, being used. And once they know.
It's because I feel, you remember the other day when we did this guy, that guy, and we were talking about Mechie Nico or Tank. And I said, the only reason I would take Nico over Tank is because it's obvious that Nico's good shit comes from the system working.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll trust the player in the system.
Yeah.
But I think that Mechie can do that better. Think about Philly, for instance. Like, Devontae is just like, for sure. Like, he doesn't waste opportunities. You know what I'm saying? And he's like Mike Evans. It's like, all right, worst case scenario, you got me. I think that's what Mechie will be.
Yeah. I think that'd be tight. I'm really looking forward to seeing that fool start playing more.
Yeah. I do want to say I think Texans fans that are Zach said it in one of the other videos. He's up on Dalton Schultz. He's
chill out, bro.
He's doing his job of what
doing what he's got to do to help. Yeah.
You want to protect the quarterback? He's out there protecting the quarterback. He's helping out on that line, doing his
Anybody
thing.
who thinks Dalton Schultz don't do shit, go back to the game in Jacksonville to about the 3-minute mark to about the 2-minute mark, and they had the ball, and CJ was standing on the sideline talking to who? Dalton. He was chummy with that fool. So something is working there. He ain't catching the fucking ball, but something's going on there that's helping CJ. Just leave it alone.
I ain't touching shit.
Mm-mm.
If you need a basketball, I'll call the Rockets and tell them to send you some for your warm-ups, CJ. If you need us to Uber eat you some food, we got you. Whatever you need, dog. The Texans, like, with JJ Watt in the building, it's gonna be popping in there for sure.
Too loud for small hands Pickett.
Yeah.
Yes. But all the emotions, seeing JJ in the building, the fans probably will be intoxicated before the game even starts.
Yeah.
What are y'all thinking of this game? What is the Texans, Steelers?
I say Texans by 10.
I was gonna say Texans by a touchdown.
I was gonna say a touchdown, but then I wanted to say 2, so I said 10.
Well, I really feel like around the 5-point mark.
Okay.
But I'll take a touchdown.
Okay. I wanted to say 2, then I wanted to say 1, so I just settled for 10.
I'm gonna say Texans by 9. I think Will Anderson gets a safety on.
Okay.
No, I think he gets a safety on Najee Harris.
I say the Texans get 4 sacks in this game.
Ooh, I can see that.
Ooh,
how many do you think Anderson gets?
Or I'm very biased, so I'm gonna say 4. Okay. But that's probably not true.
Yeah.
I don't know. 1 for sure, I think. But I feel maybe 2. Like, it just feels like Nick said, it writes itself.
Yeah.
There's just things in the football scripts that you're like, this is.
It'll be even more funny if Petrie got 2 sacks.
That would be tight.
Because JJ's big and Petrie's little.
Oh, man.
I just feel like all eyes are on offense, but I feel like that defense.
It fucking held up last week, bro.
It did.
Like, I just feel, though, if Petrie plays even more, I feel like that defense is going to be like, JJ's in the building, D'Amico, we're gonna go out there and show out, like, type of shit. Like, we can't let his brother outdo us type of shit. Like,
yeah.
And like all the defensive guys said it, when you got a guy on the other end over there throwing the ball the way he is, I just want to play even harder. And
I also think Pittsburgh's not that hard to beat as long as Pittsburgh stays in games by creating turnovers. Like, don't turn the ball over, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I regret saying that out loud. I really regret saying that.
Well, hopefully you don't regret it come Sunday.
Sorry.
Well, we got Texans over Steelers this week, unanimously by us, by you City Boys. I know the Steeler fans are already commenting on our stuff, saying it's going to be a long game for us. TJ is going to get 8 sacks, and Pickett's going to throw some touchdowns, and Najee's going to have his best game and all this other stuff. But,
yeah.
I don't care. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. Texans fans, let us know who you're looking forward to in this game. Show some love to JJ. We got you covered in all Houston Rockets, Texans, Astros, and all the above. Check us out all over here. That being said, we're out of here, Houston. Be safe. Later.
Later on.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.